Hello again. Today's video is going to take us to the Groveton Confederate Cemetery. This is on the Manassas Battlefield, and actually the land was donated by a lady named Lucinda Dogan, whose house is off in that direction. Sorry, let me flip the camera. There we go. Lucinda Dogan's house is off in that direction right there, right through those trees down there. And she donated the land that formed the Groveton Confederate Cemetery. Now, from what I have read, there's something like 500 soldiers buried in here, but because they had to do things so quickly during the battle time, they had to bury the dead, get them off, from rotting on the ground, that very, very few were actually identified. And there are only 2 stones in here of known soldier names. One of them is right down there, and the other is over here, and we're actually going to visit them both after we go up here and see the big main stone here. But all around these hillsides, I assume there are buried Confederate soldiers. So this monument was put in. I think it's written on here what year it was put in, or at least in the data on one of those signs that I photographed. Let's see. That side is blank. Nope, it's not blank. They gave their lives in defense of their country on the fields of the first and second battles of Manassas. But for them the counting of time is not, for they dwell in the city of God. Alright. Well, all these little stones around here have the state names, probably of all those that are represented here. Let's check out this stone down here. James German Palmer, son of Dr. John S. and Esther Simmons Palmer, born in Charleston County, South Carolina, May 28, 1840, was killed in the Second Manassas Battle, August 30th, 1862. He was a private of the Spartan Rifles and Regiment of Palmetto Sharpshooters. That's still very readable. We'll go over here and visit the second stone. You can see the rolling hills of the Manassas Battlefield out here. One of them anyway. I mean, there's many all around. This is just one. This one's a little harder to read. William Woodward, or Woodwin Riley, Company B maybe, 6th Virginia Regiment, Southampton, killed August 30th, 1862, 2nd Manassas, age 20 years. And that is the Groveton Cemetery, the Groveton Confederate Cemetery. And in this video, I'll actually put up some of the photographs I took of the historical signs so that you get a chance to read those. But again, over 500 buried here on these grounds right here inside this fence. And it's not that big a space, honestly. Might be an acre, acre and a half. But only 2 of them were identified. All these men in here, somebody's son, somebody's husband, somebody's brother.